Welcome to the Become a Club Owner FM save on Twitch. It is once again time to splash your channel points to become the best club owner in the game. Use your flux capacitor points to redeem rewards such as hire and fire a manager, improve your player attributes, buy a player, and don't forget to also redeem the Doggy Goody reward to make our dog mascot happy. Get ready for another round of Become a Club Owner. Here's your host, the Mad Scientist.
Title chaser, I got a steal with Buffon for 15 million and now he's worth 100. How could you do it? How could you do it? Leave Buffon alone. He's a Parma player. I'm just kidding. Of course you'll bring in Buffon for 15 million if you could. That makes sense all the way to the bank. Let's get our starters back in action here. Lilian Thuram, Borussia, Juan Pablo Sorin, Crespo, Buffon in goal, as we just talked about him. They will stay out there. Sartos quite tired. Sorin, yeah, that is it. Cagliari, it's a must-win in the Serie A. Let's kick this off. We need to get back on track after that draw against Lazio. We need to get a win, get 3 points in. And that should be doable against Cagliari. It's an okay Cagliari team, but not strong enough to compete with us. They shouldn't be. Oh, I'm interested to check out this prediction poll actually. 30 seconds left. Who do you got? Was it Diego Simeone or was it Gary McAllister, who was capped most times by the national teams at this point of time in history? I'm looking forward to see who you got. Nils Peguino tried to make it a difficult start as I started with a disabled transfer window. I like that idea as well. So all the teams will be the correct teams from the 98-99 season in the very first 6 months of the save. That's a really good idea, Nils Peguino. I've done that myself in some of my offline saves. Miss Alive, is Lampard still at West Ham? Yeah, he is. No one has brought Lampard, right? He must be at West Ham. He must be Miss Alive. Buffon, I also have Robbie Keane, and he is a bags man as a sub for me, brought him for 3 million. I mean, Robbie Keane in Championship Manager 3, 98-99 was one of the best wonder kids from the get-go. He starts at Wolves. Like, he's 17 years old in the first season, right? And he's incredible. Red Tonto got him back out on loan at Wolves, banging in goals, but have signed Defoe for my under-21s, and Shola Miobi. Red Tonto, good on you. Nice upgrade from the board, says Fluffy. We take it. We definitely take it, Fluffy. Vitor Madju, you can see after the game the best goalkeeper available. Yeah, let's go and check out on that situation, Vitor. Just remind me if I forget it. We're early in this game. Vitor, not from user owners. Yeah, of course. Okay, good on you. Rich, I did say early season 5, October, so he'll possibly arrive in March, the next new gen date. Makes sense. Erohen, cool, he was such a prolific goal scorer. Erohen, yeah, much better in real life than in game. Who were we talking about there? There we go. Get another goal from corner kicks by Martin Palermo. He's a monster attacking that near post. Freaking hell. John Dahl, so confirmed. No one knows when Cristiano missing Yeah, we were a little bit all the way around it. But I think we have confirmed. 3 seasons in, Cristiano. 5 seasons Messi. Wasn't that? Victor Ikpepa, so technical D-Maper and fast. Ikpepa was also known for his pace and acceleration, right? He plays at Monaco in 98. Ninja Penguino, well, I'll give you a sneak peek. I signed Miroslav Klose. What a shout he is as well. What a gem Klose he is on this database. He starts out at an amateur club in Germany, Miroslav Klose. And I've seen people sign him for Liverpool. I've seen people sign him for way smaller clubs. No matter which club you sign Klose for, he usually is a huge success. So fantastic shout. You can get him for what, 50,000 or 50k or something. It's crazy. Buffon, Laudrup is such a baller. Yeah, both Laudrups, right? Michael Laudrup especially was fantastic. Miss Alive. In this save, Messi and Ronaldo failed at youth level and became builders. Buffon, Southampton about to get relegated, so I'm gonna get Matt L for the low. Ninja Ping, really looking forward to see it. Arrowhead, wait, wasn't it a club and national caps combined? On the cards, it's only international caps. International appearances is the statistic I'm looking at on the back of these cards. If that was what we were talking about, Arrowhead. Buffon, I did this as well in my Chelsea save. Couldn't buy until the January window. Yeah, I actually really like that idea. John Dahl, in my save, I have Konstantinou outscoring Inzaghi. Michalis Konstantinou, he is a baller as well. Championship manager legend. Now, I need to take a look at this poll over here. We have the results are in. The results are in. Let's see which of you guys will win some channel points. At halftime in my game here, we will disclose the winner. Who was capped the most times by the national team at this point of time? Was it Diego Simeone or was it Gary McAllister? Head to head, who was capped most times by the country? 77% is going for Gary Mack. 23% for Diego Simeone. We'll find an answer at halftime. Fluffy Vita, the best part youngster is Antonio Mirante, Juventus under 18s. The best current is Pagliuca. Khan and Van der Sar is the highest in season 1, and after that it's Buffon. And Pelucci, says Fluffy. There was a good update by Fluffy, that's for sure. Don't forget about the Ruslan Nigmatulin. He is a fantastic goalkeeper on this database as well. Quite young also. We run for Dino Baggio. Makes it 2-0. Don't disallow it, ref. Don't need that. Let's take this goal now. Dino, he can use it. It's disallowed. Still 1-0. Half an hour into this. Vita, thanks, man. So many good options and legends. Yeah, thanks, Fluffy, for that update. Perfect. Brilliant. John Doyle and Jimmy Nielsen. Yes, don't forget about Jimmy Nielsen. In the brand new playable Danish Super League, the OB, the Aalborg goalkeeper, Jimmy Nielsen. I've seen he's quite popular. There's a lot of people who signed him. He's quite cheap because he plays in Denmark. D-Maper, would you replace Igita with Chilavert? I would for sure. Igita is gone in the next summer window. He's gone. He is quite unhappy with his playing time at me. And what a goal by Hernan Crespo! Booyah! There he is. Our top goal scorer from the first season. Proving that he still is lethal as fuck. Look at that powerful shot. Both Martin Palermo and Hernan Crespo up on top are so freaking dangerous. We love it. We run free kick now, but it's being kicked out of there. Buffin, Matt, what's the easiest way to see when the regens come through, or do we just have to search them? Yeah, there's actually no list or something like that, but over in my Discord, Jomo is around. Jomo, who created the face pack for this database, he has worked on some draft classes, so he's noting down which players is being added season after season. You should be able to see some of that over at the Discord. Otherwise, hit up Jomo. I will connect you if you need it. He has done great work on that stuff. Fluffy, loads or go English with Seaman or David James, Richard Wright or Irish Shea Given. So much fun with the goalies. Oh, Shea Given, he was good. He was quality. And Richard Wright on this database, yeah, he's a proper shout as well. Absolutely. Barone with the assist, Buffin and the Papa badge. Nice to see the young Simone Barone getting involved and doing well so far. Ninja Pinguino, I nearly started the save with my home club. Aberdeen was our last great squad, but I'm too sentimental for those players. I know the feeling for sure. I can respect that. I can definitely respect that. And yeah, Rangers were just so dominating at that time. And Chelsea doing better and better with Henrik Larsson and those kind of players. So any other team in Scotland would be a huge, huge challenge. That's for sure. Buffin, yeah, no Jomo. I'm one of his patrons. You guys do so much great work and can't thank you all enough, Buffin. We appreciate the support so much. And Jomo, he does do a fantastic job. So you should be able to see some of the lists he has released for sure. But I did say that at halftime we should get a result in. Who will win some channel points? Will it be you guys who said it is Gary Mack, who was capped most times at this point of time for his national team, and 23% went for Diego Simeone. Let's get a result in, because Gary McAllister, at this point of time, He was 28 years old, and he was capped 22 times by Scotland. At this point of time, 22 times by Scotland, which surprised me a little bit. But he was a late bloomer on the international level stage, so only 22 caps by Gary Mack. Have Diego Simeone at the same time in history played more than that? He sure have. 25 games, 25 international appearances for Diego Simeone. 22 for Gary Mack. The winner is Diego Simeone, and 23% in the chat, in the prediction poll. Congratulations with the channel points. That's a hell of a lot of channel points going to be split between 5 viewers. Congratulations, guys. It's not the easy call every time. There we go. Good on you guys. Second half, let's... Let's get Dino Barge out of there. That must be it. 2-0 up against Cagliari. Nothing can go wrong, I feel like. D-Maper. Bruce Grobbelaar's third choice. Grobbelaar's not an active football player in this database, right? We run with a free kick here. It's 3-0. Martin Palermo gets one more. Him and Crespo. Those two guys will battle for the rest of the season. And an assist for rerun. Perfect stuff. And Inch Pinguino. It was only a couple years later that Jim Leighton broke his leg at the start of the cup final against Rangers, ending his career. We had no sub goalie. Oh, I don't think I heard about that story before, but I do remember Jim Leighton, of course. He must have been quite old, right, when he finished his career. Wasn't he close to 40? I would guess so. Fluffy, woohoo, nice win again. There you go, Fluffy. Fantastic call on Diego Simeone. Applaud it. Bufin says GG. Ninja Penguino, Simeone had that many caps. Yeah, he had even more, because at this point of time in Diego Simeone's career, as Martin Palermo gets the hat-trick, Diego Simeone is only 23 years old on this card. He's only 23 years old with 25 caps and 5 goals, according to this card, according to these stats. And we have a bunch of cards we're going through tonight, guys, so you have plenty of chances to win some more channel points. Getting closer to going ham on the future team, says Fluffy. Nice to hear it. Palermo is savage, says Buffin. That is the right description of Palermo. He just won't stop scoring goals. So let's do our opponent a little favor and sub him. Also, so he won't get injured, of course. Let's get Sensini in instead of Cannavaro now. We'll do like this. 4-0 it is. It is a must-win, to be fair. Fluffy, I see you got Martin Palermo. Nice. Did you get any other players? Yes. I have added mostly Argentinians. I don't know why that is. That's just how it is. But it's the core of this team is, of course, the original Parma team from the 98-99 season, where they won the UEFA Cup in real life. But since starting this save, I have added Leandro from Sporting Lisbon, Sporting Lisboa, 17.5 in the first season to be a backup striker for us. He's only 23, Brazilian. Excellent stuff. Crespo was here from the start. Viron was as well. Surin has been one of our latest additions, our newest starting left wing back, and he is a beast, and we were so happy to sign him, because there was a lot of huge clubs in on Surin, so we were happy to get him in. Walter Samuel, we signed him early in the first season, 5 million. It's a bargain as well. Bargain. I'll tell you, he was a wonder kid from the get-go, of course. René Kita is one player we have signed. Martin Palermo we have signed. Felipe back up on the left wing back. He is a signing as well. Ronaldinho, obviously, you can get him for 3.5 million in most saves. So that is something you have to do in my world. And that is it. That is it for now. Do I hear a dog here? Yes, I do. There he is. What's up? You want to come and say hi again? Come and say hi. Oh, watch out. There you go, boy. There you go. Sit, please. There you go, yeah. We see you. We see you. Yes, yes. Sandfox 2,700 until I own a club. We are slowly getting there, Sandfox. Epfats betting away my points again. Will never make 10,000 channel points. God damn, Epfats. You should be a little bit more lucky on that, those polls. Hope you will get those points in. Ninja Penguino, he was about 41, 42, I believe. Yes, he had a long career. I remember I did an 85, 86 database at one point. And if I remember correctly, he was at Man United in that season. What a goal we get here from Leandro. It was the setup, it was the build-up though. Maybe it's disallowed anyways. Are you leaving again? You just wanted to come and say hi? Circus dog. There you go. Yeah, it's still 4-0. Disallowed. Leandro goal. Epfats. Evening, by the way. Evening, Epfats, to you, my friend, as well. Fluffy, who was the one you had at left back last season? So I had Paolo Vanoli as the backup. And who the hell were my starter? Now you're asking. Was it Benarivo? I think it was Antonio Benarivo. Parma legend, the tiny warrior. And he wanted to leave. So it wasn't my choice. He wanted to leave. We had to let him go. Ninja Penguino. I love the formation you got going. Yeah, my good old diamond with the wingbacks. I just need to have an AMC in my saves. We are building around that AMC role. This formation. Ninja Penguino. Yeah, Jim Layton left Aberdeen with Ferguson. When he went to United. There you go. I do remember some stuff. It was so much fun creating that 80s database because I had to research a hell of a lot. I do enjoy that. Boofin, is Sandfox and Silverfox the same person? Not entirely, but from the same gene pool, if you can say it like that. 4-0 against Cagliari. Just what we wanted. And we are back up on top for a moment until Juventus has played their game properly. And we are traveling to England to play against Liverpool for the first position in the Champions League group. So there is something on stake here. But if we scroll back to the first game against Liverpool, we shouldn't be that frightened, right? We won 5-1 against Liverpool last time. But look at Inter, winning 7-0. Hat-trick by Montenegro, 2 by Ronaldo, 1 by John Payne and 1 by Aventola. Milan-Napoli draw, and Napoli has just been promoted this season from the Serie B. So good job, Napoli. And Palermo just continuing with the goal scoring. Let me rest these players quickly. Oh no. There we go. Yes, thank you. Let's praise Martin Palermo now. We're at it. Oh, Marco Di Vaio. Future Parma legend as well. Another Parma legend is on the way. He'll join us next summer. Already signed the contract. It is a young Brazilian, Adriano. 17 years old. He'll join us when he's 18. Looking forward to that already. Screw that meaning there. Silverfox, Sandfox is my son. Exactly, there we go. Vitor, Matt, the goalkeeper you say to remember, and United 2, please. Matt, do you have Ushe Olatunji? No, Fluffy, I don't think I have on this database. We only have Ushe Okochukwu and Okafor. Yeah, that's the Ushes I remember adding to this database. Okay, Vitor, what did you say? Man United, goalkeeper situation. The 2 old goalkeepers. You need something new for that position, of course, at some point. So if we go to take a look here at all players, let's take a look at goalkeepers. There we go. It's just a little bit slow. That is each and every goalkeeper, right? Yes, it is. So there you go. Let's sort the value. Yeah, it is like this. So judging from the value, this is the top goalkeepers at the moment. Peruzzi, Van der Sar, Shirko, Marcos, Filimonov, Oliver Kahn, Manninger, Toldo, Molina, Jimmy Nielsen, West Ham, Porato, Stefan, Sebastian Frey. What a legend he is as well. What is this? No, get away. There's also the goalkeeper I mentioned, Nick Matulin. Has he been picked up? Yeah, he's been picked up by Chelsea. 1.7 million. Now this is another gem on the database. Look at his attributes. Commanding goalkeeper. But Chelsea is a youth-owned club. So hands off now. There's Richard Wright. He is not bad in this database. And there was Nick Matulin. Fabian Barthez, Bosnich, Shea Given, Canizares, Roy Carroll, Lazio. Hope you see something you like, Vita. I don't recognize the name, to wonder if it was a Regen, says Fluffy. Oh, with the Usha, it must have been. It must have been. Vita, wow, Marcos goes to Lazio. I really was looking for him. Was Marcos at Lazio? He certainly was. So Lazio has signed some goalies, haven't they? Marchegiani is the goalkeeper when you start on save on this, but they've bought in Gustavo Monua, Roy Carroll, and Marcos. That's a little much, right? That's a little crazy. Fluffy Dieter is good, but I guess in this save, still in Brazil, pretty good. Yes, he is. He's out on loan in the first season from his Brazilian club to a European club. He's at Cruzeiro now. Yeah, he's out on loan at Lugano in the first season. But he doesn't look that shabby at all. Vitor, I can see Rogerio Ceni. Yes, yes, one of my favorites as well. Free kick taking goalkeeper Rogerio Ceni. Looks like this. Boofing, that's crazy because I also brought him in my Chelsea save, laughing my ass off. Was that Nick Matulin or what? Okay, we'll move on to that Liverpool game. And before the Liverpool game, I think we'll go with another prediction with the football cards. You are doing mighty fine, guys, and I have 2 new cards ready for you. Help me now. Alrighty then, are you ready to gamble some more channel points? Do you think you got this one? Is it an easy one? Let's see. We have selected 2 players, and the question is, which player was capped more by the national team than the other? First option is Niall Quinn, Irish legend Niall Quinn. How many caps did he have at this point of time in history? And he will be head to head with David Platt. So, which of these 2 players had more caps for the national team at this point of time in history? Niall Quinn versus David Platt. Good luck. Very, very good luck. I'll say that this is a tricky one. This is one of the more tricky ones, but good luck, guys. I hope you'll win a bunch of channel points. Do your best. And tell me who had more caps at that point of time in history, Niall Quinn or David Platt. And when I mean it's a little bit tricky, it's because it's very close. It is very, very close between these 2 guys. At this point of time, Niall Quinn was 27 years old and David Platt was 26 years old. So they are also quite close to each other age-wise. And David Platt, he scored a bunch of goals for as a midfielder. But yeah, who do you have, guys? Who do you have? Roma losing to Juventus. Hat-trick again by Pippo Inzaghi. That is two games in a row. Pippo Inzaghi, 15 games, 26 goals overall for Juventus. He is absolutely monstrous. How are we going to handle Juventus? We did beat them though earlier. 40 seconds left of the prediction poll. I am looking forward to see you guys. Who are we going for on this one? It is a tricky one. I do understand if this is going to be a little bit difficult. But who was capped more by the national team at this point of time? David Platt, Niall Quinn. Let me hear. Chris Wall, I brought Dida in the second season with Liverpool, and he is very, very good. Can Chris confirm? Good to hear that. Vita, thanks, man, and thank all you guys for the tips. Fluffy, another cheap and good find could be Thomas Müller. If your club is lacking cash, what a shout. The Norwegian at Everton. Yeah. Why not? Pretty solid for the price tag, for sure. It's no Gigi Buffon though, but if you need a goalkeeper and you don't have a lot of money, that is a good shout. Prediction poll has closed. Let's get the results in. It's a 50-50. We got a 50-50 for David Platt and Niall Quinn. Whoo! Can you feel the tension? Holy shit. Whew, 50-50, guys. It's a split decision. Who do we have here? Niall Quinn or David Platt? Let me see which pool of 50-50. Who will win the points when I take a look at the back of the cards. Let's start out with David Platt. International appearances at this point of time, 42 for David Platt. 42 international appearances for David Platt at this point of time. What does it say on Niall Quinn? It says 43 for Niall Quinn. That's what I meant. One game between these two players. But it is Niall Quinn who takes the cake. Congratulations. Channel points will be paid out and split between 7 winners. Congratulations, guys. That was a close one, and we have plenty more where they come from to go through a little later tonight. Sarelli, you're living in the past. I'm definitely living in the past. I'm living in the 90s, and I can report from the 90s. Everything is fine and dandy. That's for sure. Quinn easily, says Sarelli. Easily, it was a good call because it was the right one. But Quinn was capped at this point of time 43 times and David Platt 42 times. So it was really, really close. Not easy to call at all. And we are heading into that last Champions League group stage game against Liverpool. We did beat them the first time out. Let's hope we can do it again. Buffon, Gard Laudrup, Löwenkrantz and Bælum all coming in next season on free transfers. Laudrup and Löwenkrantz, that is some fantastic shouts. But Bælum, how the hell did you pick him up? But good on you, Buffon. Good on you. Erohen, come on. Fluffy, 50-50. That's how close it is, for sure. Buffon, 500k for Van Persie as well. That's a steal, right? That is a steal for sure. Fluffy, woohoo! Let's go, says Erohen there. I told you, says Sarelli. You called it earlier. Fantastic. Vita, oh man, no. The Epfats, damn. We can't win everyone, but Nens Penguino says woo, so it seems like he won some points. Epfats, more points gone. Come on, Epfats. You don't mean that. Oh my god, Fluffy, and the points are rolling in. It's different from everyone. John Doyle, I'm going up in incensement of 10. That could be an idea, John, if you're making some points. Sarelli, what happened to the Inter Milan save? What was that save? I'm not sure. I haven't had an Inter Milan save on this channel. Let's see, we'll rotate this squad a hell of a lot because we already qualified. But actually, we would like to win this game because then we will end up in first position in our group. So I'll rotate a little bit, but not the entire squad. Let's try the combination of Asprilla and Martin Palermo. We haven't seen that a lot yet. Let's get Hussein in now. Baron on the bench. Yeah, something like that. Okay, we got a prediction poll for this next game as well, and it is I need to get Walter Samuel. I see. Need to get Walter Samuel out of there. Lassisi will start today. Let's get Cam out over there. Okay, something like this. Let's check out the starting lineups before I start the prediction poll. We should get them right here. Yeah. Liverpool starting lineup: José Luis Chilavert, Vegard Hegem, Marcus Babbel, Phil Babb, German Rivarola, Steve McManaman, Jamie Redknapp, Paul Ince, Patrick Berger, Mattea Kessman, and Robbie Fowler. So the winner of this game will take the first position in our Champions League group, and the prediction poll will be live for the next 2 minutes. What will the result be of this game? Will Liverpool win it? Will it end up in a draw, or will Parma win it? Good luck, guys. You got a couple of minutes to bet some more channel points if you feel like it. And I will be back for the kickoff. Let's go. Let's see if we can win our Champions League group. That will be marvelous. The pressure is all on them. Go and cause an upset, please. Liverpool lineup. Come on, let's get that René Higuita free kick goal in this game. That would be excellent stuff. What are the teams that is owned right now? Oh, let me show you that quickly. I have a list right here. You can see all the current club owners and all the current owned clubs. That is the situation right now. Fluffy. Chris Wall. Thomas Bellum is very good in Marseille. A lot of big clubs went after him. Maybe this version of Championship Manager was too optimistic about his potential. Must have been, Chris. Must have been for sure. I can't even remember his potential. Fluffy, with Capello as manager, Liverpool is owned by someone, right? Yes, they are for sure. That is Ian, who's the owner. Epfat, come on, the draw. Going for the draw this one. This is England. Halftime in the Burnley match, Matt. What is the result? How are we going with the newly promoted Burnley team to the Prem? That is huge. That is huge. Who are you playing tonight? Oh, prediction poll. What was the result? We had 42% is in for Liverpool, 17% for the draw, and 42% for Parma. That is a close race. That is a really close race. Here is René Higuita on sweep or keep on attack. Steve McManaman now on the right side. Trying to find Kessman, but Cannavaro was there. And we are moving the ball around beautifully. Ronaldinho for Asprilla versus Phil Babb. Babb won that. Philip Berger finding Robbie Fowler versus Higuita now. Higuita with the save. Important René Higuita. Patrick Berger once again, this time with the long shot. Ronaldinho free kick. Liverpool clears it, and Jamie Redknapp on the counter. But there is Fabio Cannavaro losing the ball, though, to Redknapp again. Redknapp with the pass, but Hussein with the interception. Okay, let's build it up patiently from the back again. René Higuita for Cannavaro. Felipe, Palermo, Dino Baccio, and Ronaldinho with the chance. Ronaldinho holding up and finding Dino Baggio with the finish. What a save by Jose Luis Chilavert. Could we see a goalkeeper scoring from a free kick in this one? We have René Guita on free kick duty. And Liverpool should for sure have Chilavert on free kick duty in this as well. Offside of this, 15 minutes in, 0-0. Chilavert kicks it forward. Marcus Babbel for Phil Babb. Patrick Berger. We beat them 5-1 in the first game. I will not forget that. That was a fantastic start to the Champions League for us. Robbie Fowler now hits the post and get the ball hell out there. Danish Kev in with the sub. Danish Kev, my friend. How are we doing? Thank you, my friend. It means a lot to me, and that is the very own Lazio club owner we have there, Danish Kev. I appreciate it, my friend. How are we doing? Thank you very much. Ninja Penguino, how does the club ownership work? So, Ninja, I actually have, if I can ask you to check out this introduction video on my YouTube channel, just 5 minutes, explains how it all goes down. You can become a club owner in my save using your channel points, and then when you are a club owner, you can redeem several different aspects to improve your club or improve your youth player. As a club owner, you will get added a youth team player as well automatically and spin some wheels, and it's 1-0 goal by Martin Palermo, and it's This Is England with 100 bits. Now this is a freaking party, guys. Thank you, This Is England. Boom, boom, boom. 1-0, 25 minutes in, Martin Palermo has done the job. Liverpool now with a corner kick chance. Jamie Redknapp steps up. Lasisi clears it. Babel picks it up outside the box. Patrick Berger again with the shot. But we are doing well defensively right now. This is England, 0-0. Sheffield had goalkeeper sent off. So a good chance to get 3 points again, Burnley tonight. Here's a chance for Kessman versus René Guita. It is 1-1. Maybe. The ref thinks he's seen something. He's calling the future to ask VAR, and they will award the goal. 1-1 it is. Half an hour into the first half. We could encourage the guys after that equalizer. Forza Lazio, said Danish Kev, of course. And it's 2-0 for Liverpool. Matea Kissman gets the second. No chance for René Guita, and suddenly it's all turned around. Marcus Babbel with the pass forward. Fowler flicks it on, and Kessman versus Guita. It is 2-1 for Liverpool suddenly. Damn it. This is England. Liverpool will not have their goalkeeper on free kick. The AR manager probably won't assign the goalkeeper, but there was another huge chance for Martin Palermo. Such a danger on free kicks, attacking that near post. Asprilla steps up once again. Palermo is there, but Liverpool clears it. Ronaldinho picks it up. Back to Asprilla. Hopefully not offside. We'll get another corner kick. He was offside. This is England. Come on, guys. Hype train. Yeah. Appreciate This is England. Appreciate the support so much, my friends. And hopefully I can pay out some channel points. I will pay out some channel points after this game, but will it be for the 42% who went for Liverpool, or will it be for the 17% who went for the draw, or for the 42% who went for Parma? Let me go nuts with that Parma badge. Let's get back in this in the second half. Palermo now for Luigi Sartor. Asprilla with the header, but that was easy for Chilavert. 2-1 at half time for Liverpool. Let's see if we can change things up. We are playing at Anfield, so they should maybe be the favorites for this one. Yeah, let's get Sensini in here. I think that will be it. Let's see if we can motivate the guys for the second half. And let's see if my lucky dog could be a help to us. Hey. Hi, boy. There you are, boy. Do you believe in us against Liverpool? Do you believe in us? Do you believe in the team? Thank you, my lucky dog. The mascot. Yes, there you are. There you are. Yeah, good boy. There you are. There you are. Nikita for Cannavaro. Oh, poor pass by Cannavaro. Chance to Fowler. Chance for Fowler. Arrowhead with the Parma badge as well. FM King hype emote from This Is England. Love it. Go nuts. Always love some good emotes. Ronaldinho with a poor pass. Cannavaro with the header though. Asprilla, we try again. And this time Martin Palermo. Will he get the second? Will he get the equalizer? Nope, not this time. Easily saved by Chilavert. But now, free kick from Higuita. Oh. Someday, René Higuita. Someday it will happen. Damn, that was a close one. Would have been a fantastic equalizer. But instead, Robbie Fowler with a chance for his left foot. Higuita with the save. Oh, I knew it would be a close one against Liverpool for the first position in the group. Right now, it is Liverpool up 2-1. Lassisi back to Higuita, Sensini, and Cannavaro. Felipe on the left side. That is a dangerous ball into the middle of the bar. Oh, Fowler's been tackled. So corner kick for Liverpool. That is Jamie Redknapp. And that is Fabio Cannavaro with an excellent clearance. Okay, 60 minutes in. I'm sorry. I need to get Leandro in instead of Faustino. I'm sorry, Faustino. It's not been your best game, but you actually look. He looks fired up now. It looks better now, Faustino. Let him stay in there. And let's get Fiore in instead of Dino. Could be the Joker, Stefano Fiore. We'll wait a little bit with the substitution of Asprilla. Still 2-1 for Liverpool. And Martin Palermo should have scored there, shouldn't he? But he'll get a corner kick. So please attack that near post, Martin Palermo. Asprilla could use an assist from a corner. There he is, Palermo. He wins the header but couldn't hit the target. Ninja Penguino, I just watched the video. Definitely need to own a club. Get it in there, Ninja Penguino. You're welcome. There's still a lot of good clubs to become club owners of for sure on this save. And we're having so much fun with all the wheels we're spinning and stuff. What do I do here? I want Leandro in. Maybe we should sub Ronaldinho and play Asprilla as the trequartista down here. So Leandro and Martin Palermo up on top. That must be it. Should we get Simone Barone in instead of Hussein? Last sub. Let's do that. And we have like 20-25 minutes to find that equalizer. Or maybe find 2 goals. That would be fantastic. An equalizer would mean that we win the group. So would be fine getting just 1 goal in. Cheers. Salute. Ronaldinho, last action, sets up Asprilla. We can't get it past Chilavert. Can't get it past him. Come on, Parma, I need a goal, says Epfats. And Arrowhead Crespo in. That must mean that Arrowhead has put on his point on a Parma win, probably. Let's see what we can do. Leandro could be the Joker as well. Hits the crossbar. Babel clears it, but we're still there, piling on the pressure. Okay, we have nothing to lose here. Let's go attacking and demand more. 15 minutes left of ordinary time. There is Steve Staunton. We had a card with Steve Staunton earlier. Where was that? There it is. Oh, it's 3-1. It's the young Steven Gerrard first goal of the season. It's 3-1 for Liverpool. The young wonder kid Steven Gerrard. No one has heard of him. But there he is, scoring in the Champions League suddenly. Robbie Fowler got the cross in there, and Steven Gerrard gets it past Higuita. Damn it. Stevie Jesus, Fluffy. Now we know where he has put his money. Whoop whoop. Vita says, oh no, I bet for the draw. Vita, you've not been lucky tonight. You've not been lucky tonight, my friend. Aerohen, who cares about my 400 channel points when my favorite player scored? That's the attitude, Aerohen. But it's not over yet. Palermo sets up Leandro. What is up with Chilavert today? We just can't score on him. More points scored, says Epfats. It's brutal. It's a brutal game for sure. Hopefully you'll get the next football card prediction poll. We get a new one up after this game. Here is Robbie Fowler. It's done. Over and done. Liverpool are getting their revenge, actually. We won 4-1 in the first game. Now 4-1 for Liverpool. Did not expect that. There's no Michael Owen in this team. And we will have to settle with the second position in this group. Fiore back to Australia. Leandro with the header. What a performance by Jose Luis Chilavert. A brilliant save there by him. We have had 20 shots with 10 on target. Only scored 1 goal. Redknapp free kick. Cannavaro clears it. There is the young Stevie G for Danny Murphy. Steve Staunton. Long shot. And René Guita with the save. Okay, they're clicking. They're clicking right now, Liverpool. Very well. Another corner kick from Jamie Redknapp. Martin Palermo is there versus Fowler. Excellent tackle. 5 minutes to go. It seems like I'm going to pay out some channel points to you who went for Liverpool in the prediction poll. Because they are winning 4-1. Please don't make it 5-1. Another corner. Jamie Redknapp. There is Martin Palermo. Clears it and it's over and done. I'll pay out some channel points. Congratulations. As 3 viewers went for Liverpool win in the Champions League. And they got it. They got it done. 4-1, damn it. Still moving on from the group though. So no worries. 5 days, that Inter game. Whoo. We're in for a huge one next. So yeah, let's rest these starters. That would make sense. So we are fresh and good to go against Inter. Imagine if we could get a result against Inter. We did manage to beat Juventus a couple of games ago. And Juventus and Inter are just the 2 best teams in the Serie A. So let's see what we can do against Inter. The miss alive. Chilavert has been a beast this game. Need to applaud a good performance from a goalkeeper like that. Holy smokes. He did very well. Aerohen, I brought a Liverpool jersey with 17 Gerrard after he had played 1 season on right back. Best investment ever. Kudos, my friend. Absolute kudos on that buy. As we get the Faustino Asprilla song now. It's so nice you're there, boy. That's brilliant. It's the Asprilla song. You like the Asprilla song as well, boy? Yes, you do. Yes, you do. Now, this is what we want to see. Look at Ronaldinho. Was that it for now? Good boy. If you like green arrows upwards, this is what you want to see, right? Excellent progression. Bad man. Hey, Mambo. Let's find a couple of new cards so we can gamble some more channel points, guys. What are we going for this time? Oh, we have some good ones in here. Oh, let's go goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. That could be interesting. That could be really interesting. Let's go for this one. Give me a second. There you go. Ah. There you go. It's ready. So, we'll do it again, guys. Good luck. Let's see if you can call this one. This is goalkeeper versus goalkeeper. And the first goalkeeper is the best goalkeeper in all time. It is the Danish Peter Schmeichel. And who will he go up against? Was he capped more at this point of time than Paddy Bonner, the Irish goalkeeper? Which of these two goalkeepers was capped most times at this point of time in history? If you have an idea, please feel free to gamble some channel points. Who was capped more than the other at this point of time? Good luck, guys. Is it Peter Schmeichel or is it Paddy Bonner? It is Good Scotland who just subscribed. Good Scotland, freaking hell, you are a legend. Appreciate it, my friend. Welcome in, welcome in. Really appreciate the support, Good Scotland. And we have some news for you, actually. You youth team player, Good Scotland Jr. His contract is up for expiry in 6 months. So it is actually time to do something if we need to save him from leaving Rangers. But good to see you, Good Scotland. Welcome in, and thank you so much for the sub. Means the world to me. Hope you had a chance to join our brand new quiz game. Which goalkeeper of these two was capped the most times at this point of time when these cards were produced in, I think, the mid-90s or something like that. So good luck on it. You have been good so far, guys. What did I miss in chat? Miss Alive, at least you're still qualified. Exactly, so no biggie. We qualified from the Champions League group, which is kind of huge for us in this season. I had to destroy Liverpool in the Prem, says Vita. Yeah, exactly. They're doing really good this season after they lost Michael Owen. They're actually overperforming somehow. They're in the first position in the Prem, and they also won the Champions League group. Silver Fox, can we have a quick check on the Villa squad? Certainly, my friend. Certainly we can. We are coming up to that huge game against Inter. Very, very soon. There is the Villa squad. Who do we have here? Shaunito, Collymore, Nakata, there he was. Gattuso, Galasic, Dean Dublin, Southgate, Gareth Barry. There you go. Rambling Man with the Asprilla, Batman. Arrowhead with the Asprilla emote. Boofin, hey Mad, would the Regens pop up in the youth intake for their respective teams? Yes, they will, exactly. Oh, there is something happening immediately.
Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing.
There we go, guys. Get it done, get it done. It is, of course, Good Scotland, who wants to extend his player contract. Very good call. Perfect timing. You came in at that perfect time, Good Scotland. We'll do it in a second. Silver Fox was it who redeemed the maximum team moral. Probably also a really good shout. Miss Alive, Michael Owen held Liverpool back. he probably didn't, but it's kind of funny they're doing well right now. An evening chat from Good Scotland. Vita, I passed Liverpool in the Prem. Did we see that? Yeah, you did. Yeah, you did. But they do have a game in the hand, so they can't take it back immediately. Vito, we had a game ahead. You were a game ahead. Yes, you were. Good Scotland. Let's get this out of the way immediately before any bids come in for the young Scottish. Under 18? Yeah, there he is. Ooh. Saved by the bell. So, when you redeem extend player contract, you will extend it maximum. Like this. So he has been secured will stay as a Rangers player for now, that is. So, really good reaction there by Good Scotland. We'll check this off, and then maximum team moral plus for Silver Fox. Let's get that in as well. And when you redeem that one, we'll do this. Change all moral for Aston Villa to perfect. Booyah. Maximize existing tactical familiarity as well. Improve team cohesion. Remove all bans. Remove all injuries. And remove all unhappiness. Villa are good to go. And so are Good Scotland, who also redeemed Improved Player. Now I'll find some wheels that we can spin for Good Scotland. And let's improve that young Good Scotland Junior immediately. We'll start out with the wheel where we can improve the player current ability and potential ability.
Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing.
Hopefully it will mean the fucking difference. Let's see what will happen. It is San who redeemed maximum team moral. I'll see what you're doing, San. Excellent call. We'll get to that after we have improved Good Scotland's young Good Scotland Junior, of course. And I do think... there he is. Yeah. Yeah, there we are. Let me find a wheel for Good Scotland. The first wheel should be ready. Yeah, it is. It is over here. Let's improve Good Scotland Junior's current ability and potential ability. Hopefully both. Let's do it. Be kind to us, wheel. Be kind to Good Scotland Junior. Give us something good. Stop yourself. Stop. Stop. Yes! We got it done. It's the jackpot. Everyone say congratulations to Good Scotland in the chat because he freaking hit the jackpot. It's plus 50 current ability, plus 50 potential ability. And in a moment, Good Scotland Junior will be a world beater. 17 years old. Let's see here. Edit attribute details. Right now it's 125. That will rise to 175. And plus 50 up here. 95. Just need to be sure this one. Let's improve his current ability to 145 and booyah. Now you have a player that immediately can do and have an impact on the Rangers' first team squad. That is for sure. Let's save this before we find the second wheel for Good Scotland. And let's improve 3 attributes. You know how it goes down, Good Scotland. You can choose the 3 player attributes you would like to improve, and I'll spin a wheel to decide by how much we will improve those 3 attributes. Where were I in chat? Miss Life said, I forgot who took over, and that was Marseille. FM King is the club owner of Marseille, and he brought Owen in last summer. Owner says Vita, and he's at Marseille as well. Matt, I can only buy the goalkeeper in January, right? Yes. When the transfer window will open in January, I will activate all those rewards so you can buy players again. San Milan just lost the last game. Yeah, so it makes sense to get in with that one. We'll get to it after this one. Vita says, wow, man. Congrats, says Vita. Jackpot, John Dahl. Arrowhead, congrats. San says, superb. Ninja Penguino, nice one. Silver Fox, excellent. Nice one. Easter. Chris Wall, a new Rangers legend has been born. Rambling. Wee laddie, how ya grown? Good Scotland, jackpot, and the Golasso emote. Let me hear which 3 attributes you would like me to improve Good Scotland. And we will, of course, spin the wheel to find out by how much we'll improve those 3 attributes. And if you want me to spin the wheel before selecting 3 attributes, we'll do that as well. Rambling, how do ability and attribute differ? Like, can you have 300 ability with dog shit attributes? Yes, you can. Yes, you can. That is why sometimes you can see a player on the 9899 database who has like 7 or 8 20s in some categories, but his current ability could be really, really low, so he can't perform up to the highest level, even though he has 20 in some categories. So, and 200 is the maximum, not 300. Good Scotland. Finishing penalty taking. First touch, Matt. Let's do it. Let's spin another wheel. How lucky are you? Could you hit jackpot on two wheels tonight? Let's find out. Oh, close but no cigar. It did tease us a little bit, but we have to take +2 instead. Quite close to the jackpot, but not this time. Let's add +2 in finishing though. Up to 13 now. Let's add +2 in penalty taking and first touch as well. Penalty taking up to 10 and first touch up to 12. It is fine, and because of his current ability and potential ability upgrade, next time we drop by Good Scotland Jr., his attributes will be boosted because his current ability and potential ability has risen so much. So we'll not forget about San. We need to maximum team moral plus for San over at Milan. Yeah, that is very well needed, especially the team's moral, it looks like. So let's do that, San. Change all moral to perfect. Maximize, improve, remove, and remove, and remove. Job done, San. Ready to roll for the next round. And before we set up this game against Inter, we have a prediction poll, which is not done yet, but the results are in. It was these two guys. Peter Schmeichel head-to-head with Pat Bonner. At this point of time in history, which of these two players had more caps for the international sides? The prediction poll says 60% for Peter Schmeichel, 40% for Paddy Bonner. Now, who is the winner? Let me tell you. I'll take a look on the backside of this, as Peter Schmeichel at this point of time were capped by the national team of Denmark 57 times. 57 caps at this point of time for Peter. Paddy at this point of time for Ireland was capped 66 times. We have a winner, and it's not Peter Schmeichel, it is Paddy Bonner with 66 caps at this point of time. I will pay out some channel points to 40% who went for Paddy Bonner. Congratulations. That is 4,200 channel points to be divided between 6 viewers. That is not bad at all. Good call, guys. Excellent. Congratulations to you guys who went for Paddy Bonner. Good Scotland, time to start saving, betting those channel points. Exactly. Aerohen said, yay, he was on Paddy Bonner, it seems like. I lost again, Vita. Damn, Vita, it's not your night with the prediction polls and the football cards, that's for sure. I'm sorry to hear it. Milan lost against Fiorentina. It didn't help. What is Al Pacino talking about? It didn't help, saying, I'm sorry to tell you. Tough times for Milan. Still in that top 4 race, of course, but what a win for Fiorentina it was. Wowzers. We are up against Ronaldo. And Inter is, of course, owned by This Is England. But he's probably watching his Burnley side at the moment in real life, so he's not aware that we are in for a huge one in a moment. Oh, and his youth player, John Payne, is injured for 2 to 3 months, John Payne. That is unfortunate for who is probably the best young youth player we have added to the game, John Payne. But he's out injured. Ronaldo is not though, so yeah, we are in for a tough one against Inter. We know that, we are aware of that. There is a Dane actually, Tommy Gravesen, playing at Bayern Munich at this point of time. Fats, what year are these cards from? Yeah, that is the huge thing, right? Most of these cards...
Because we know when we add up all those inches, that's gonna make the fucking difference between winning and losing.
The answer to that question is that most of these cards are from the World Cup 94. You probably really can't see it, but yeah, you can see it. It's from the World Cup 94, but it's coming up to the World Cup 94. So most of these cards are probably from 93, I would say. So yeah, lots of fun to hear you guys betting on this. Buffin, let's go Bonner. Congratulations, Buffin. Aerohen, they are World Cup 94 cards. Exactly, you got it, Aerohen, already. I think 93, 94 Vita is exactly as well. That's probably where I'm going wrong then, fans. Arrowhen redeemed the improved player, and This Is England redeemed Maximum Team Marvel Plus, so he was there. This Is England. He was around. Fantastic call, This Is England. Not making it easy for us at all, just how it should be. So let's head over to Inter and maximize Team Marvel for the Inter team. Let's do this. Perfect moral. Maximize. Improve cohesion. Remove bans. And very important, remove injuries. So John Payne will be ready for... remove unhappiness as well. So John Payne is ready and good to roll versus Parma. Good call, This Is England. Very good call. Title chaser. This is England's revenge match. Exactly. This must be the revenge match. Oh. He could have won the championship. He could have won the Serie A title last season. But a player named Hernan Crespo, he scored a late equalizer in the last game of the season for us to hinder This Is England winning it. So that was some story for sure. But now, Arrowhen, let's go to Valencia and improve your youth player. How is the situation looking like? Oh my god, that was wrong. Spain, Primera División, Valencia. And let's find that youth team player. Erling Haaland. And he's also injured, actually. Only maximum of 9 days. But let's improve him while he's injured. So I'll find some wheels for you, my friend. Where do we have it? We have it over here. I'll prepare it in the background. Improve current ability and potential ability. The wheel are ready to go. Arrowhen, are you ready to roll? Burnley scored, says Sandfox, 1-0. So we have a happy This Is England around. Good to hear This Is England. Burnley shout. Buffin, England seen John Payne injured and immediately changed that. Exactly. You would do the same, right? Excellent call, says Arrowhead. Oh, yes, sir, says Arrowhead. So let's cross our fingers and wish luck to Arrowhead and the young Erling Haaland player. Let's see how much we can improve his current ability and potential ability. Let's do this. We'll be good to us again. Be good to us. Yeah, stop there. We'll take plus 10 in both instead of plus 10 in only one of those. Better than nothing. Plus 10 in both categories for Erling Haaland. We'll do that immediately. Plus 10 takes him to 145 and 205. Not bad at all. And let's also improve 3 attribute categories. Which 3 attribute categories, Arrowhen, are we going for? Or would you like me to spin the wheel before you decide on which 3 categories? Please let me know. I think I'll find a couple of more cards here because this is much fun. This is going to be difficult. Oh, there's so many legends in here. Oh, should we go for this one? This is a huge one. I think we'll go for this one next. Let's get that one. Oh, this is going to be difficult as well. I can't wait to roll this one. And I think for now we have only guessed capped by nation. At some point we'll also go for goals for the national team. But right now I have two cards, 2 huge cards coming up for the next prediction poll. I promise you. Ooh, going to be a huge one. And Arrowhen is ready. Going for dribbling, finishing, and first touch. I like it. I like it. So you didn't give him the jackpot on the first wheel. Why not give him on the second wheel? Could we get a jackpot here for Arrowhen? Could we? Nope. We'll get a +4. That is one of the better ones. +4 in 3 attribute categories. Let's start out with dribbling. +4. Let's hide the wheel again. +4 in dribbling. That is up to 12 now. Not bad at all for a striker. And +4 in finishing and first touch. Finishing goes to 15. First touch also goes to 15. I like the improvements. There you go. Yeah, there you go. A little upgrade for the young Erling Haaland. Congratulations, Arrowhen. That's okay, says Arrowhen. It is okay. We can't win the jackpot every time, so a small upgrade like this is very usable. Okay, it is time for that Inter game, and it's away even. It's even away. Alrighty then. Let's get the absolute best lineup out for this one against a top-tuned Inter team. Maximum team moral and all. I cannot hit that button, so we need to do this naturally. Crespo Palermo up on top. Walter Samuels back. So we can actually start the best lineup. We're only missing Diego Fuser, that's it. Otherwise, this is the strongest team we can assemble right now. That is it. We are ready to roll. And I will have a prediction poll ready for this game as well. But I would like to see the starting lineup for that Inter team before we do that. Let's pump fist for this. Fans. Yeah, let's go for fans. Inter starting lineup managed by Giroud. Goalkeeper Gianluca Pagliuca. Defense Javier Zanetti, Dario Simic, Eber Moas Jr., Diego Simeone, Roberto Baggio, Johan Vogel, Daniel Montenegro, Marcelo Gallardo, and Ronaldo. So, where the hell is John Payne then? He must be on the bench, right? But the question is, who will win this game? Will Inter win this? Will it end up in a draw, or will we win it? It is a huge one. It is so deciding for the top of this table at the moment. What will this game end? I have no idea what I would bet on, but if you feel like gambling, feel like you feel lucky, why not bet some channel points on the team you think will win, or will we end up in a draw? Buffin, can I see Gala's financial status and see if I need to inject cash, please? Oh, before the next transfer window, my friend. So let's quickly go over to Turkey. That was Spain, Turkey. Gala. And the balance is at 70 million. 70 million. 25 transfer budget. Could do some business with that. No doubt about it. 1 minute to go on the prediction poll. Erohen said that's okay. Sandfox says 2-0 for Burnley now. It is a good night for this England. So his Inter team doesn't need to win. His Burnley team is winning. So screw the Inter team now. Let Parma take this one. This is England. Buffon. Baggio wasn't a central midfielder, was he now? Not at all. When you start this database, he's a AMC/striker. So they must have retrained him, but in real life he ended by playing as a central midfielder for Brescia and Bologna, so it's not that unrealistic. Danish Kev, I got this as England to win this one, even it could be no pain, no gain. Fantastic, Danish Kev. Fantastic. Do you think this is England is betting on this game himself? I'm not quite sure he is. I'm not sure I would have been betting on this game. There is 10 seconds to go, so let's kick this off. This is a huge game, very, very important for the rest of the season. And Inter would like to get their revenge, as Title Chaser said earlier, because we hindered their title chances last season, and Ronaldo, R9, hits the post 10 seconds in. That's what we're in for. So, prediction poll results. 65% says Internazionale, 20% on a draw, 15% on Parma. Faustino Asprilla, I know you're not a starter today, but tell them. Splash. Freaking hell. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Gallardo free kick. Roberto Baggio with the long shot. But Gigi Buffon, he needs to have a fantastic game as he had last time against Inter. I think we should have lost like 4-0 or something against Inter last time. We ended up drawing them 1-1, but that was mostly because of Gigi Buffon's performance. He was world class last time out. Patiently building it up now. Cannavaro, Crespo drops deep and loses the ball to Ronaldo, winning it back though. This is going to be such a battle on every position on the pitch. Crespo is fired up for this one for sure. Here comes Johan Vogel, setting up Ronaldo. Ronaldo, he won't miss that. There was something. The ref saw something, and he's calling the future to ask VAR. And VAR says it's a goal. It's 1-0 for Inter, 15 minutes in. I knew it. Encourage the guys. I knew this would be a tough one. Simeone and Junior. Eber Moas. Another championship manager legend, Eber Moas. Must buy on this database as well. Fantastic defender with 2020 pace acceleration. Borussia now. Come on. Build it up patiently from the back. Present yourself some options here. Dino Baggio for Veron. Crespo being tackled by Moas. And they're going for Ronaldo every time they have a chance. Gallardo now. And saved by Buffon. 20 minutes in. Never bet on your own team, says Dennis Kemp. No, I know a lot of people who would never do that. Buffon with the Parma badge. Love to have the support. Hopefully we will get this back. An injury for Veron now. Damn, that's not good. Miss Alive, it's weird having VAR in this season. It is for sure weird having VAR in this season, but it is kind of hard-coded into the game. But for the 2.0 version we have just released, my good friend PT Sting, who's in this chat from time and time again, he actually managed to remove VAR from the top divisions and also bringing 7 subs back, 3 from 7 subs, except rather than the modern day things. Ninja Penguino hitting that sub, that prime sub Ninja. It means a lot to me, my friend. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for hanging out today. We appreciate it so much. Robbie Baggio, corner kick cleared by Cannavaro. So we're just kind of surviving now. Still 1-0 for Inter. We are having trouble creating chances. Let's demand more. 10 minutes to go in the first half. We have had 2 shots, both on target though, so quite pretty efficient. Shoot on wins the header. Martin Palermo and Crespo. What was that, Crespo? Wasn't that Crespo hitting it back? Montenegro, Buffon punches it away. Gallardo. First half has been all Inter. All Inter so far. Corner kick, Roberto Baggio. Martin Palermo helps out in defense. Okay, let's go to halftime and get a breather. Maybe one last chance. Martin Palermo to Solin. Borussia. Dino, he has a long shot on him. Not this time. Mama Fanculo. Not this time out. There he is. This is England. Is the no VAR in your 2.0 update? Exactly, this is England. That was Rui, my Portuguese friend, PT Sting, who managed to remove VAR. Although I thought it was hard-coded into the game, he has managed to remove it from the top playable leagues on the database. So kudos to PT Sting. And there is Veron, injured, but nonetheless, he gets the equalizer done. Ooh, out of nowhere, we haven't produced lots of chances. And it's even our playmaker who got the goal. Dino Baggio is involved as well. Stopping up, passing it back, and Juan Sebastian Veron with a little bit of luck makes it 1-1 coming up to halftime. That was important. And we are back in this. 1-1 at halftime. It reminds me a little bit of the last time we played against Inter. They were just better than us for like 85 minutes last time we played against them. Are we really going for this? I think we are. Did you hear we scored a goal? Juan Sebastian Veron scored a goal. Si. Yeah. Yes. Are you coming to celebrate with us? That is so kind of you, boy. Are you happy? But it's a long game, second half, and Veron is injured. So the very, very young Ronaldinho will get his chance to play the entire second half in this one. Whew. Ninja Penguino, no worries, man. It's the least I can do for you creating this amazing database. I appreciate it, my friend. I appreciate it. I'm so happy you're enjoying the database as well. It means a lot to me. It makes me happy to hear you guys, hear about your saves and stuff. And once again, please go and check out Ninja Penguino on YouTube. He has a save on this database. It is marvelous. Chelsea Ranger says draw time. Only 20% were in for the draw in this one. So let's see if we can hold it for the rest of the game. Vitor, oh no, I bet for Inter. Lol, sorry man. Don't you say sorry. You are free to bet for whoever you want, and this game is not over and done yet at all. But now we have the lucky dog, and we can't lose when the lucky dog is here, we can't lose, right? We can't lose when you're here. Chelsea Ranger with the hand. This is England Golasso emote. Sandfox Battle of the Baccios. Here is the Battle of the Baccios. Last time Dino was injured. This time it's Roberto Baggio versus Dino Baggio. I don't think they're in family at all, but it's still the Battle of the Baccios. And who'll take it? Ronaldinho has been tackled in the box. No pen though. Vitor, come on, R9. Buffon, vamos, Parma, vamos. Ronaldo on a one-man raid setting up Daniel Montenegro. It's 2-1 Inter. It's 2-1 Inter. That assist by Ronaldo. Buffon, the draw was number 2, right? Yes, the draw was number 2, Buffon. It seems like you're the drawer as well. But look at that one-man raid by Ronaldo. Setting up Daniel Montenegro, who powers it into the net. It's 2-1 for Inter. Lucky dog, I thought you were supposed to help me here. Okay. Marcelo Gallardo. For Zanetti. He sets up Ronaldo. Again, R9 being tackled though by Cannavaro. That is the right man to mark Ronaldo, I believe. Fabio Cannavaro is on the job. Roberto Baggio on the corner kick. Buffon shows safe hands here. Diego Simeone for Moas. Roberto Baggio for Gallardo. Ronaldo with the header, but there is Buffon. We need to start creating something now. It's entirely Inter for now. So let's encourage. Nothing much is happening. Free kick for Ronaldinho. Will the young man get it done? What a save by Paluca. Martin Palermo picks it up and Gallardo clears it. There was a chance for the young Ronaldinho, but what a save by the world-class goalie Paluca. Tudam now with a finish. Tudam with a cheeky finish. That was a good shot. Are you out of here? You're just not my lucky dog right now. 20 minutes to go. 20 minutes to go. It's 2-1 Inter. This could end up as a draw. This could end up as an Inter victory. It could also end up as a Parma win. I feel like our strikers has been closed down completely. What the hell do we do here? Let's get a fresh Felipe in to challenge the Inter defenders with his 20 in dribbling. Please get a cross in for Martin Palermo or Crespo. Both are quality headers. What else could we do here? Dino Baggio is quite tired, but I won't bring out Dino Baggio yet. Demand more. Corner kick. Ronaldinho. Find Palermo now. There is Tudam. Oh, Paluca rises and catches the ball. Paluca. We are in ball possession. Cannavaro, Samuel, and Dino Baggio. Crespo drops deep to help out. Tudam finding Crespo. Hussein for Ronaldinho. Oh, that was a sitter. What a chance for Ronaldinho. Once again, Paluca with a world-class save. So Ronaldinho will step up to take the corner kick instead. Cleared by Inter. Ronaldinho again. Dino, what will you do? Being tackled by Simeone. Dino is doing his best, but should probably score. Here he is again. Another free kick from Ronaldinho. Excellent free kick, but again, saved by Paluca. But we are looking better now. But don't you forget about Ronaldo. Look at that pass for John Payne. John Payne has entered the pitch. Pass the ball back to Zanetti. Getting the ball back. Dino Baggio with the tackle. There you go. Dino Baggio, the warrior, wins our ball possession. Palermo now. Back to Samuel. We want to build it up patiently. After we won ball possession. Palermo for Felipe. Felipe on the left for Martin Palermo. He hit the crossbar. Outstanding play from Felipe, the left wing back. I don't want to sub anyone. We need to continue with the best lineup. Corner kick Roberto Baggio. Cleared by Walter Samuel. Daniel Montenegro versus Samuel. Great defending, Samuel. But it is still Inter. Zanetti. Junior. For Ronaldo, but saved by GG Buffon. Another corner kick for Inter. 10 minutes to go. 2-1 Inter. Get the ball out of there. Junior for Malbranc. Steve Malbranc was subbed in instead of Roberto Baggio. So let me sub Dino Baggio out as well. Now it's not the battle of the Baggios anymore. So our joker, Stefano Fiore. And let's see if Asprilla could be our substitute joker as well. Hopefully he can. Come on, Faustino. Come on, let's do this. Let's do this, Faustino. Find a late equalizer. Come on. It's been extremely close. Like 15 shots with 5 on target for Inter. 14 shots, 8 on target for us. We have had the ball possession. We deserve a draw. Come on now. We do deserve a draw on this. 4 minutes at a time. Javier Zanetti for Cristiano Zanetti. Will Inter time waste? Ronaldinho is trying to get the ball. Zanetti for John Payne on the right side. Yeah, they are just moving the ball around quick and fast. John Payne switching sides to Michael Silvestre. Montenegro and Ronaldo. This is an excellent setup and he does it. Why didn't they sub Ronaldo? Why didn't they sub him? We are losing this to Inter. They got their revenge. One last chance maybe. Faustino Asprilla corner. Palermo wins it. Martin Palermo gets it. Asprilla assist. Martin Palermo. 3-2. Last minute now. Of course Martin Palermo won the header at the near post. Finally gets it past Pagliuca. One last minute to get the draw. Don't think it will happen though. Come on, give us one more chance. Get the ball forward. Kick it forward, Bohosian. Mavafangulo, what was that? Ronaldo now hits the crossbar. We have seconds to get back in this. And Bohosian gave away the ball possession. Steve Malbranc, he can time waste and it's over and done. Damn. But anyways, I will pay out some channel points to the 65% who went for an Inter win. Congratulations on that. Channel points will be split between 6 viewers. Congratulations. What a game it was nonetheless. What a game it was. Yeah, let me say I was proud about the boys. And the top 3, now the top 4. It was the same last season. Ridiculously close. Ridiculously close. What about Veron? Oh, only a couple of days. Minor injury. Schedule now. It's not been the best tonight, guys. It's not been the best results to now. Today, I know we have rotated the squad and played backup players mostly in the 2 Champions League games. That's our only excuse. But let's save after this loss against Inter. Where were I in chat? Where the hell was I in the chat? Where I was here. Vitor, what a goal, what a play for R9. Oh my, the best of the best. Vitor is a huge R9 fan, like all of us, right? Loik said, Ronaldo is magic in the database. He's sure are magic. He's fantastic. I would love to see him in a Parma shirt someday, the Ronaldo. And we have a redemption. We'll get to it in a second. Arrowhead, such great football by R9. We all are gobsmacked by that performance. Chris Wall, has there been an update to the Regen mod file by Roncini, or can I use the same one for the 2.0 database you just released? There's been no update as far as I know. So yes, you can use the same Regen mod for the 2.0 database. In my save, Parma won the 2002-03 season. So that is just around the corner. Hopefully we can do that as well, good Scotland. Booth and Parma 1 point clear at the top in my save with 12 games left. And actually I've even seen Parma getting close to relegation in some of my offline saves. So it's a weird one. This is England. There's no way you deserve to win this game. I hear you. And you got it. You got it in the end. I won one time, Vita. When you bet against me, Vita, you'll win, it seems like. Ninja Penguino, I feel bad for picking Ninja. No worries. That's part of the game. That's how it is. This is England was in with the Golasso emotes as well. Vita, sorry, Matt, but I needed that. You certainly did, Vita. You certainly did. Take the points. Ninja Penguino, I'm heading off now, but hopefully won't be too long until I'm next in. Have a good night. If I missed you, Ninja Penguino, really appreciate you dropping by today. Really been fun having you in here. Hopefully we could get you added as a club owner at some point of time. And people, please go and check out Ninja Penguino's YouTube channel where he has a save on the 9899 database. Pipo Inzaghi, I think that's the third hat-trick of tonight. He even scored 4 in this one. Pipo Inzaghi off to... what is going on with this player? Wow. Miss Alive, that's the second poll I won today. Good on you, Miss Alive. And it is Holme who redeemed the Improver player. Interesting. Vita, the race in the Prim, still the same. I think it is. Let's see the situation over there. And I'll find some wheels for Holme. Improved player it is. Improved player, current ability, potential ability. Yes, please. Loic says, can I look Vieira? Yes, you absolutely can. He should be at Arsenal. Patrick Vieira, if that's the one you're thinking about. 23 years old at this point in time. Absolutely world-class player. Perfectionist as well. Elite midfield on this. Incredible. But we need to go to Germany now because Holme is the club owner of the huge Bayern Munich. And his youth team player should be down here somewhere. We are going to the Bayern second team where we'll find... where is he now? Isn't it Kobe Bryant? Was he at the... where the hell is he? Was he at the first team? Yes, he was. He's the backup to Oliver Kahn now. Love to see that. Excellent stuff. Absolutely. I love that personality description. Mercenary. That's fantastic. And he's the understudy of Oliver Kahn, so it's just perfect. A perfect situation, and definitely the best goalkeeper of the players we have added to this database. To this save, that is. But yes, the wheels are ready, Holme. Are you ready to spin the wheel? Then we will find out by how much we will improve the young Kobe Bryant's current ability and potential ability. Thank you, says Loic. No worries at all. We can always take a look at some of the players in this database. Holme is ready. He's already have the 3 attributes, but first of all, let's spin this wheel and find out how much we can improve the current ability, potential ability. Good luck. Wheel be good to us. No jackpot, but plus 15. That is fine. That is really good, because the young Kobe Bryant is already quite good. So plus 15 in both is not bad at all. That was not what I meant to do. I need to go over here. And plus 15 takes the potential ability up to 170. And plus 15... how the hell is he on 119? How had that happened? But 119 plus 15 is, of course, 134. So that is it. That is a proper backup goalkeeper for Oliver Kahn. For sure it is. And you already had your... attributes ready, so I'll find the next wheel so we can improve those. Strength, teamwork, leadership, great calls. Erohen, I don't like the mercenary personality, says Erohen. I'm not sure what it means, but specifically in the game, but it's just a strong word, right? A mercenary like that. I'm ready, said Holme. Be a good wheel, and you had the 3 attribute categories, so let's spin another wheel. Come on, wheel, be good to Holme. What will we get? We will get a plus 4, which is quite fine for now. Plus 4. Let's remove the wheel. And plus 4 in strength. That was well needed. Goes to 13. +4 in teamwork and leadership. +4 goes to 14. And leadership +4 goes to 9. That was very well needed as well. So it looks like this now, Holme. Congrats. There we go with this one. And it's time again to guess some football cards, and this is two major players, two huge legends. But can you call this one? Let me prepare the prediction poll before I show you the cards. Excuse me. There you go, there you go. Okay, get ready to gamble some channel points. Let's see how good you can be tonight. We have worked our way through a bunch of football cards from the 90s. And we'll continue now with two fantastic defenders. But which of these two players had more caps at this point of time in history? Was it Stuart Pearce with blood on the shirt? It is Psycho versus Paolo Maldini. Which of these two players had been capped most by the national team at this point of time, guys? Feel free to gamble some channel points if you feel you know who of these players had most caps at this point of time, guys. Good luck. Rich Mercenary, I think, has high ambition, low loyalty, so they're more likely to move from club to club for money, fame, etc. Nice explanation, Rich. Appreciate that. It makes sense for sure. Mercenary players, in my experience, are a nightmare to manage, so it's actually quite good to clear it up now like that. I just like the word, but it's important to know what the hell it's all about. Holme says, great Kobe Bryant, starting to get up there, man. He is for sure, my friend. He is for sure. That is good to see. Arrowhead's rich. Yes, and I actually think ambition is not very good hidden attribute to have. You mean high ambition? Okay. Yeah, I would like so. Oh, it's actually time for the Champions League draw. Round of 16. Woo. Kill the music. We came second in our Champions League group. And now we'll find out who will be up against in the first knockout round. What did I press? Didn't I press view? What happened? Parma has not been seeded. Didn't I press view? What happened? Didn't I press view? Did I press skip? God damn. Oh my... yeah. Of course you're up against a huge one. That's how it is in the Champions League. Let's look at this. Dortmund versus Liverpool. Both teams user club owners. Milan United, user club owners. Real Madrid is user owned. Ajax is not. Rangers and Barca are user owned. Club Brugge and Betis are not. Inter and Chelsea are user owners. Marseille and Juventus are user owners. And Bayern are user owned. And I will be up against Bayern Munich this time. They made it to the Champions League final last year. So, yeah. Wish me luck, please. But we'll get to that round a little later. Rich, it can be essential for development in the right combination with others, for sure. Arrowhead, yes, I prefer low ambition. John Doyle, the champions, and we missed the anthem. I don't know why I did that. Can we look at the Euro and Cup Winners' Cup also, John Doyle? Yes, we need to do that for sure. They must have prepared the next rounds as well. So over here, no, they're not done yet. The UEFA Cup Winners' Cup are not done yet. The group stage is not done yet. Looks like this. Yeah, and the UEFA Cup. Not done yet either. But they are getting there for sure. There are some user-owned clubs in here as well. FC Copenhagen didn't make it this time. Lazio and Wimbledon did. Mallorca is the holders. And I think we have a prediction poll in, so let's get the result for you. Die Meister, die Beasten, die Besten. We have a Bayern Munich fan right there, right? It's not going to be easy for us, that's for sure. Holme, sorry, I will kick you out of the Champions League, mate. Yeah, likewise. Let's see what will happen. Buffon, Galatasaray qualified top of the group. Let's go. What a season so far. It looks fine for you, Galatasaray guys. Good luck, says Good Scotland. And Fluffy with some beautiful emotes. But guys, you know what time it is. Which of these two players had most games for the national teams at this point of time in history? Let me take a look at that prediction poll, because 15% is on Psycho Stuart Pearce and 85% is on Paolo Maldini, which does make sense because Paolo Maldini played for the Italian national team since he was, 18, 19 years old? So I feel you guys, it does make sense, but let's find out if it's the correct answer. Let's start out with Stuart Pearce. At this point of time, Stuart was capped by England 53 times. 53 caps for Stuart Pearce at this point of time. Paolo, how many games had you had for Italy at this point of time? 45. We have a winner. And 15% in the prediction poll went for Psycho, Stuart Pearce, and you were spot on. Congratulations. It was Stuart Pearce for the win. Channel points will be paid out, and that's a lot of channel points for 9 viewers to split though, but hell, there we go. Paolo Maldini versus Stuart Pearce, and Stuart Pearce was capped more. I need to double check actually. 53 Stuart Pearce, 45 international appearances Paolo Maldini. Believe it or not, Stuart Pearce was the winner. You can't win every time, guys. Absolutely amazing. Who went for Stuart Pearce? I need to know who went for Stuart Pearce in this poll. That was just such a fantastic shout. I would definitely have thought naturally Paolo Maldini must be him. Rambling. No way, Bayern fan. Excuse me, Rambling. John Dodge, Buffon, Liang versus Galatasaray. I missed that. Seabread, can you check Monaco, Matt? Yes, I can for sure. Yes, I can. How is the situation over there? Close race against... still very, very close against Marseille. So good to see that. After you brought back Thierry Henry is back and playing with David Trezeguet up on top. And... yeah, that was a tough Champions League group. Holy smokes. Versus Juventus and Real Madrid. So, are you going to play? You're probably going to play UEFA Cup, right? A little later this season. Rambling. It's just the lyrics to the Champ song. I got it. I should have catched that because you have done that before, Rambling, of course. Rich. So just to check, I did a search for mercenary player. Phil Jackie Elka has come through as a mercenary, loyalty 3, ambition 17. So that is like a stereotype mercenary player, it seems like. Fluffy was surprised about the call with Maldini and Pearce. Erohen says, the Pearce. Was you on it, Erohen? Miss Alive, I'm never predicting again. It's not easy. It is not easy. And we have plenty of player cards to go through. But there will be some happy guys around who predicted Stuart Pearce. Yes, said Sandfox, getting closer to becoming a club owner. Fluffy, what are those stats from? Maldini had 80 caps in 94. I mean, that is weird, right? I was quite surprised as well. This is the official UEFA Cup stats from their own cards. And we need to go with it, of course. So it's according to these cards. Finally, says F-Fats, finally, you were in on Pearce. Imagine that, Stuart Pearce should turn it around for you, my friend. Rambling. What? I thought I hit Maldini, but won. That's hilarious. Quite lucky on that one, then. Sand said me. 1,900 Chilona Club, says Sandfox. This is England. Mad, Fluffy, bet 6,000 on Maldini. Seriously. Can't believe that, Fluffy. I really feel for you, man. Imagine if you have won that. Fuck. I went for Psycho, said Good Scotland. Rambling Sandfox, who are you thinking of? Yeah, that is the question. Which club are we thinking of to join as a club owner? Fluffy, how did he get 30 plus games from that stats on those cards till World Cup 94? I would actually tend to agree with you, Fluffy. It is quite a surprise. I don't know if you can see the stats on the back. It's really, really small letters and small numbers. But let me see if I can focus it. Somehow, it's quite unclear, isn't it? Right there, it says 45 international appearances. I don't think you can see it, can you? What can we do here? It says 45. Yeah. I'm sorry. Arrowhead to Gambling Man. It's better to be lucky than good. Good call. Fluffy, this is England. I was very sure in my answer, Fluffy. I would have been the same, I must say. I would have been the same. Sandfox, has anyone have Ajax? No one is the club owner at Ajax because the Dutch league is not loaded up in this. The Dutch league was not created when I started my save on this database, so no one can select Ajax actually. Keep going, you're almost there. Don't give in the predictions, says Buffin. Rich, England got to semi-finals in Italian 90, qualified for all tournaments until the USA 94. You surely did, and there were no England in the States in 94 for that tournament. Made back all my losses for the night, says F-Fats. That's fantastic. Rambling Sandfox, that's what I want. I might have to go England lower league. Could be interesting. To all you that won, you are welcome, says Fluffy. Fluffy paid your fucking expenses, or what you can say. Seabread, do I get a free copy of FM for winning UEFA Cup last season, Matt? Yes, you do. Let me just check up on this. No, we have it over here. UEFA Cup. It was Mallorca. It was Mallorca who won the UEFA Cup last season. It was not Monaco BC. But yeah, you will win a copy if you win a continental competition. Vitor, Monaco had an owner. Monaco has an owner. Good Scotland, didn't think I had a chance in my Champions League group. But no, you did quite fine, Rangers. Absolutely in that tough group. Fluffy to Sandfox, I have the 1,900 for you next time. F-Fats, no way, man. They had 80 caps in 94. I would say as well. Rich, I mostly bet only small amounts. It's devastating to have a big loss. It happened to me last week. Yeah, it is for sure, but I'm a gambler as well. I would have easily put up a bunch of channel points if I could bet on this. He only started playing for Italy in 1988, says Rich. Miss Life, do you support Denmark international football? Yes, I absolutely do. I don't support any particular clubs in Denmark, but I'm absolutely supporting my nation when they're playing. Okay, I think we'll go with one here. Yeah, let's go for a goalkeeper clash. Forget about it. Christmas music. Nope. Alrighty then, we'll go for another one. Time to change it around. It will be a clash between two goalkeepers. Which one of these two goalkeepers was capped more according to these football cards back in the 90s? You have two options to go for. The first is Chris Woods, English national goalkeeper, versus Andy Gorham, Scottish international goalkeeper. Who was capped most back in 1993? We think these cards are from. Bet your channel points if you feel like it. This is a little bit tough one as well. 2 goalkeepers. Chris Woods. How many times was he capped for England? And Andy Gorham. And this is, of course, at this point of time in history, not their overall caps. But who'll take this? The Scot or the English? My bad, sorry, said Seabread. No worries, no worries. Let's freeze here. Let's leave Faustino alone. Fluffy the Epfats, he played his 81st game in the final against Brazil in '94 World Cup final. Yeah, that is weird, right, Paolo? Because, as we said, these cards... Let me see, he's 24 years old on this card, Paolo. He's 24 years old. If we can trust what the card is saying. At 24 years old, 45 caps, 1 goal. That is the statistic we have on the backside of this. But right now, it's down to 2 goalies. It's Chris Woods versus Andy Gorham. Who do we have? Rambling Man might go Wolves. Danish Kev, I just counted Maldini's games before the World Cup 94. And it's 51, says Danish Kev. And how many was it Stuart had? Stuart Pearce had 53 according to this card. So maybe he would have won anyway, Stuart Pearce. Maybe we'll never find out. Might go Wolves, Rambling Man. That is not bad at all. Could be interesting. Prediction poll, 20 seconds, and the prediction poll will close. Will it be Chris Woods or Andy Gorham? Epfats to Fluffy. No way, that must be wrong. Rambling, Andy Gorham or Andy Gorham. Did I say that? Did I say Andy Gorham, Andy Gorham? I mean Chris Woods versus Andy Gorham. Yeah. Rambling and laughing. Let's find out the correct answer. So we can give away some more channel points, my friends. I did suspect this would be a close one, and it certainly a close one, because 46% is going for Chris Woods, 54% is going for Andy Gorham. Let's find the correct answer according to these cards. We start out with Andy Gorham. He was 29 at this point of time, and he was capped 28 times. 28 international caps for Andy Gorham. And Chris Woods, he was 33 years old and was capped 43 times. 43 times for Chris Woods. He won this, and 46% in the prediction poll will earn themselves some channel points. There you go. 8 viewers will split some channel points. Congratulations.